What's up, guys? Checking in to get to lesson 3 to show you. I'm just documenting my journey with Hyperliquid, using their EVM and DeFi to farm and liquidity pools and mine rewards, or not mine reward, but earn rewards. And I'm gonna share what I'm doing right now. I'm using the two main ones that I'm focusing on. They both showed up on day one. KittenSwap is the one I invested most of my focus on, and fortunately I got into HyperSwap and was able to earn OG status, which got me some points. And I still got some points earned. I just really went in on KittenSwap. I don't know if that was the wise decision or not, but that's what I did. They still have a little bit of points going on, although it's a little late. But we're earning. This is the backbone of the whole ecosystem, really, guys. This is as we get into this, how this all comes together, that makes everything work together. We have lending protocols that we'll talk about next, and how we can use them even to use these little liquidity pools to mine. But what I'm doing, and I don't consider this degenerate. I'm gonna use meme coins and do exotic pairings. I'm gonna pair meme coins that I believe in with the solid ones that I'm betting my future on, like Bitcoin. That's the end game. Obviously, that's the ultimate one to accumulate. And Hyperliquid tokens. I believe in Hyperliquid. Those are right now. Those are my two solid, real ones that I'm focusing on. And I'm gonna take advantage, though, of the explosive growth that we can get off of a meme coin that we're not gonna get off of the Bitcoin. Or Bitcoin is gonna have huge shoot ups, but it's not gonna have 100% days or 50% days. All right, buddy, which is my the meme coin I'm focusing on the most, because it's only as good as its community. Okay, and imagine if you're gonna invest in a meme coin, you're investing in an army of people that are passionate about the coin. They're passionate about their community. They're passionate about the project. They're passionate about crypto, and they're active every day in their communities on crypto Twitter every day, grinding. And every network has them. Every network has their flagship community and their flagship meme coins. For Hyperliquid, our flagship meme is the wealthy IPO babies. We talked about that in lesson 2. And their community focus is the All Right Buddy coin, and another one called reverse unit bias, which we'll talk about at some point. But look, they're just on here every day grinding, guys, just promoting this coin. They're in the just an army, big giant community. It's not just them now; it's the entire community. You got hypers. The hyper groups are buying Buddy, promoting it. Hypercats, and all these people. You'll catch at some point maybe even saying "All Right, Buddy" on a post. And what that means is All Right Buddy's gonna grow. As Hyperliquid grows, so is All Right Buddy, and just by the nature of the meme coins, the growth can be explosive. So, like an example, here's one of my. I have all my stuff split up everywhere, but you go to the dashboard. I'll go ahead and share this with you guys. I don't care. Just a regular guy doing this. On this one, I got to Buddy. This and to put it in perspective, guys, this was like it's like maybe $135 worth of buddy at the time. Because at the time, I think it was like $100 something worth of buddy, and then I don't remember, but it wasn't much, but it's grown. KittenSwap doesn't really show. I can claim the fees. It shows what I've earned in the last couple days, or I don't. Yeah, it has been a couple days. I've earned half a wrapped hype. So, and then its equal counterpart in buddy. So almost the whole hype it's earned in a couple days. My Bitcoin. It's earned about $6. Now this has been a couple days. I'm sorry. This has been about a. We'll find out because I split this a little sooner. Let's go look on the other one. It's because they're equally split. So yeah, about 35 hype. It's just and so these pools, they earn rewards and you match them 50-50, and the reason why it's also safer. So say, for example, all right, let's go to this one. So say hype just blasts off and it just keeps, and hype doubles in value, and Bitcoin doesn't. Say Bitcoin's just having like a 3% day, then Hyperliquid decides to have like a 20% day. Well, what that's going to do is my Bitcoin has to come up. Now the hype, my number of hype will come down, but the Bitcoin will go up. So what it does is they keep each other balanced. To say if Bitcoin has a crazy day and hype has a sideways, it'll be the same, but they're constantly balancing each other to generate these rewards going, against each other. As they collect rewards, this amount changes. But I know that I can always just remove it and then decide when I remove the liquidity, I can swap it back to all hype or all Bitcoin, or back to back to 0.5 Bitcoin, and then turn the rest into hype, whatever you want to do. So to find the pools, I'm doing that because I believe in buddy and I believe in hype. It's not the earning the most rewards or points. But I'm going to ride this train up with buddy. I've already been with him since the $2 million market cap. We hit like a $30 million market cap yesterday, where it's going to just keep going. So stuff like that. But here's the pairs. If you have stable assets, it's the same principle. To look at this is paying 30 points. Let's do this right now. I want to jump in on this pool. It's paying 30 freaking points. Let's see if I can get in on this. If I even have any hype to do. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna need some wrapped hype. So let's swap. Let's do one hype. To one wrap hype. So you gotta wrap the hype. That doesn't, no big deal. Gonna wrap it. Sign the transaction, hit confirm, done. Okay, now I think I already have the little that in there. So let's go back. Where was it? Yeah. So we're gonna add some liquidity. Okay, so what I like to do, you can really optimize your liquidity more if you use these different settings. Like you can go aggressive. So like whenever, when it's up in here, it's earning fees. But then when it's not, though, it just goes offline. You're not making anything. I've been mainly using this to hodl instead of really focus on collecting points and fees. I just feel always safer holding, whatever meme coin. If I have a real volatile coin, I just want to split it in half and pair it to its native, something stable. Either pair it to Bitcoin, pair it to a stable asset, pair it to for Hyperliquid's the perfect thing to always pair to. You can't ever go wrong pairing something to a hype if it's on hype. So on this, let's do because it's only 1-to-1. So I got one hype going to USDT. Let's go ahead and have some fun with this. So you pick your thing. So that's the one. It's gonna earn some points too for their airdrop. Let's shoot. Why not? Let's go aggressive, right? Let's see what that looks like. So aggressive is at when hype wrapped hype is in this range, it's gonna earn. Now if you go full range, then it doesn't matter. It'll earn no matter what, but you're locking up more liquidity, which actually wouldn't be a bad idea because we're just doing 1-to-1. But yeah, because that's what I've been doing, I'm gonna stick with full range to show you guys when I play around with this some more. When I get paid, I will set up a lot more stuff and have some more money to do stuff with here. Just gotta wait for payday. So let's go to max. So that's $37 to this is the USDT. So I'm gonna approve you gotta approve it. What's the alert? Warning. Obviously, I ignore that. I've been using these guys for a long time. I trust them. Okay. So, I'm going to approve this. You got to approve each one. Okay. And, okay, so now that we've approved everything, we've picked our full range. We're going to create position. That's it. So we'll go back to the dashboard. All active. Look, there we are. So there we go. So we'll see what this does. I got one hype matched to its actual stable value. So as it goes up and down, it'll make some fees. Let's see what it does. Okay, so when you want to collect your fees, so let's go ahead, just for demonstration purpose, we'll go ahead and collect this $6. Done. That'll show up in my wallet. There we go. So we got the KittenSwap. So we can also swap. You can pick whatever you're gonna want to swap in there. To there, you got. You can do. This is the same thing. You got a bridge to the O2. You can. I'll show you that, guys, in another lesson. But the pools. So this is how you earn on pools. Let's go explore. Let's see what. So there's all these exotic pairs. I like this one. This is obviously. I'm Bitcoin. I'm not gonna keep. I wouldn't keep a lot of Bitcoin in these DeFi assets. Uses one. I use 10% or whatever. I mean, use a little bit of your Bitcoin. Don't. I use this to make Bitcoin and then get Bitcoin. That's the end game, to get it off. So that's a good one. Just going through here. Let's see if I got some stuff like just idle in my wallet. Let's find that's the economy pools. Go to all. Let's see what's in the USDT. So I'm gonna do a search because I still have some of that. Okay, so let's pull. I got a hype. I got some USDTO still. So let's do a hype pool. So this is paying a hot APR. Best total value locked. Best get points. Sounds good. All right. So on HyperSwap, it's a little different. I'll pick that. I'm gonna go for what they suggest. Preset ranges. I'm just gonna go max range. Minimal capital efficiency, but it's a full range. And alright, so we're gonna just do one. Let's do 1-to-1. Gotta do the same thing for guys. I really like this Rabby wallet. For the Hyper EVM, it is the way to go. I'm using MetaMask since 2021. It was the Ethereum wallet forever. A lot of people still do consider it, but it's nothing like Rabby. Just use Rabby. Be so much happier. All right, so gonna add. Waiting for confirmation. Confirm. Okay. There we are, Hype USDT. So this is gonna just start earning rewards. So it's instead of just letting the stuff sit idle in your wallet, you're always, just use some DeFi. This is what we're doing. This is real. When people say they're into DeFi, this is it, man. This is what it looks like. We're using liquidity pools. This powers the whole ecosystem. So when you go, let's go to an aggregate, for example. These are the exchanges, but we also have. So here's an aggregate. So this thing's gonna just shop the best rate for you. Think of this like a kayak or something, like a hotels.com. I think of it, it's gonna look around and find the best deal for you and all that. So you can go to here. See, they're giving out rewards too. Swap rewards, use and earn. But anyway, yeah. So you can swap here as well. You can swap here. You can swap here. Now, when you swap, they're giving points for swapping. I mean, it doesn't hurt to just try to collect points for as long as it's going for that airdrop. But yeah, that's the quick overview rundown on that. When we got staking, you can do. We'll go through that. There's other places to stake. This is where I recommend earning passive income on your bags that you're gonna hold. All right, guys. Good luck out there, and stay safe in the trenches. And signing off.